Africa, often seen as beset with problems ranging from poverty, famine, civil war and lack of infrastructure. But now a proactive group, drawn together by the World Bank, is planning a massive investment by creating a $200 billion bond into Africa's core industries and transport infrastructure, dubbed Joining Up Africa. Multinationals will be able to create and buy into large-scale projects. One of its key aims is to build a brand new cross-Africa railway, a vital addition to a continent with often chronic transport problems. The track would start amid the oil and gas fields of Ghana, then cross Togo and go into Benin. It would then cross Nigeria via Abuja and Kano, and on into mineral-rich Niger, and finally across the Sahara Desert to Tripoli on the Libyan coast. Support for the scheme has come from perhaps a surprising source. Top fashion designer Ozwald Boateng is backing the $200 billion bond, seeing it as a vital boost to a continent too often written off. While known for his exquisitely cut haute couture, he's passionate about the future of Africa. In 2007, he founded Made in Africa to introduce innovative ideas and new capital, which would push Africa from developing to emerging status. He spoke at a reception for the Joining Up Africa plan, organised by the World Bank and other global agencies and hosted by the British Department for International Development, calling for support for African entrepreneurs. He later explained his involvement.
Problem in Africa. There's a lack of infrastructure. It has all this wealth. It has unbelievable poverty. Why? What can we do to change that? And that's why we identified that one of the most obvious points was we need to start to build from within.
He believes there's little confidence in Africa and wants politicians, and particularly the G20, to back the continent, seeing it as having similar potential to Asia.
The G20 should stand behind a guarantee for Africa. Because you've got to realize the biggest issue in terms of investment for Africa is the lack of belief. So by saying I believe in Africa and putting up a guarantee, it's all it needs.
The initiative is part of a web of investments across Africa in recent years, on a scale not seen since the original road and rail networks were first built by European colonisers. The projects, if successful, should boost trade in the region by millions of dollars. The idea has already caused great interest in the Ghanaian and Libyan governments, as well as amongst some of the world's leading financiers. Penny Tweedy, Reuters.